Is it time to buy or sell SU Group Holdings stock? In this video, we will explore SU Group Holdings in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 15th of October, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You certainly do not want to miss any important updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI to receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any single one among the 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 19th of September, 2025, our system has identified SU Group Holdings as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.36. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced a remarkable gain of 33.23% since we initially categorized SU Group Holdings as a buy candidate just 19 days ago. This equates to an average return of 1.75% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating the likelihood of continued growth within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 392.61% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 230.93% and 561.60%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of about 49.23%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 83.03% to positive 91.45% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $1.40 and $15.74. Our latest daily update for SU Group Holdings includes the headline "Volatile Ride for SU Group Holdings Limited Stock Price on Wednesday, moving between $7.88 and $9.07. The SU Group Holdings Limited stock price gained 2.62% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 15th of October, 2025, rising from $8.01 to $8.22. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 15.08% from a low of $7.88 to a high of $9.07. The price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 43.96% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, the trading volume has increased on the last day alongside the price, a positive technical sign, with 70,000 more shares exchanged compared to the day before. In total, 129,000 shares were bought and sold for approximately $1,060,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $10.99, while the lowest price was 34.4 cents. Currently, the price is 25.19% or $2.77, below the 52-week high of $10.99, which is also the all-time high for the stock. SU Group Holdings has successfully avoided delisting from the Nasdaq, following a summer filled with activity, including a 1-for-10 reverse stock split and notifications regarding insufficient publicly held shares and a low bid price. The company has announced that it has regained compliance with Nasdaq's minimum bid and publicly held share requirements. Consequently, a scheduled delisting hearing has been canceled. This regulatory relief alleviates immediate risks and is likely to reduce forced selling and volatility in the short term, which in turn should support a stronger share price and attract greater investor interest. On the operational front, SU Group continues to secure business, highlighted by a record hospital systems contract valued at 88,500,000 Hong Kong dollars, equivalent to approximately 11,300,000 US dollars, along with multiple security projects this year. These achievements reflect steady revenue growth after reporting double-digit increases in top-line revenue for the fiscal year 2024. Looking ahead, if management can maintain its momentum in securing contracts, rebuild its public float, and ensure consistent profit margins, the stock could regain its lost valuation due to earlier listing uncertainties. However, persistent risks remain, including a limited public float, a history of low bid prices, and the challenge of executing large projects, all of which may keep the share price vulnerable to news and liquidity events. Analysts have assigned SU Group Holdings stock a general sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as buy. In terms of return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for SU Group Holdings. The stock of SU Group Holdings Limited is currently showing a sell signal based on the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this indicates a general buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. If the stock experiences further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $8.37. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at about $6.46. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will generate a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal has been indicated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. SU Group Holdings Limited has also experienced increased trading volume, which typically follows a rise in price. This is regarded as a positive technical indicator, as higher volume should accompany price movements. Improved liquidity can also lower overall risk. However, some negative signals have emerged that may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, the 9th of October, 2025, and so far, the stock has declined by 21.64%. Further decreases are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 5 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 13 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 23 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 20 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 11 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 20 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 20 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SU Group Holdings. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $6.40 and $6.30. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock may fall to the next support level. In this case, SU Group Holdings Limited finds support just below today's level at $6.40. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $6.30 and $6.29. This stock may experience significant movements throughout the day, exhibiting volatility, and with a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be very high risk. During the last day, the stock moved $1.19 between high and low, equating to 15.08%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 21.83%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for SU Group Holdings, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SU Group Holdings. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SU Group Holdings is at $9.15. If you do not currently own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SU Group Holdings faces its first support level at $6.40. Should this support level hold, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $7.75, reflecting a decline of 5.76%. This stock exhibits very high daily movements, resulting in a significant level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top identified 4 days ago. Is SU Group Holdings stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, combined with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level presents a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for SU Group Holdings Limited stock to perform well in the near future. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 16th of October, we anticipate that SU Group Holdings will open higher by 169 of a dollar, beginning trading at $8.39. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is essential to consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.